Hello and welcome to Indus News. My name is Hamza Amjad, coming to you from our studios in Lahore. These are the top stories of this hour. Dozens of government soldiers and Taliban fighters have been killed in fierce fighting in northern Afghanistan. The Ministry of Defense said that 22 Taliban fighters were killed in a failed attempt to seize suburbs of Kunduz city. Taliban said that 40 soldiers and policemen were killed in attacks on security checkposts in Kunduz and Baghlan provinces. Meanwhile, Taliban and top politicians have begun the first intra-Afghan talks in Moscow, but without the Afghan government. Politicians led by former President Hamid Karzai said that the meeting is a continuation of recent peace talks in the Gulf. A government spokesman has called the talks a betrayal of Afghanistan's best interests. Taliban negotiator Sher Abbas Thanakzai is leading a 10-member delegation at the two-day talks in Moscow. Moving on, Kashmir Solidarity Day has been observed around the world in support of the right to self-determination of the people of Kashmir. Pakistan has reassured Kashmiris that it would remain committed to the Kashmir cause. Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi said that no doctrine of state security could justify India's heinous acts of violence in Kashmir. Freedom struggle leaders in occupied Kashmir, Sayyid Ali Gilani and Mirwaiz Umar Farooq, have thanked Pakistan for its continued support. Kashmiri leader Yasin Malik has criticized the international community for its criminal silence over the continued oppression of Kashmiris. In another development, Yemen's government and Houthi rebels have begun talks in Jordan to thrash out a prisoner exchange deal. Earlier, the United Nations Security Council urged them to withdraw forces from Hodeidah and two other ports without further delays. Next up, Israeli forces have arrested 33 more Palestinians during raids in the occupied West Bank. Officials said that more than 6,000 Palestinians are currently held in Israeli detention centers. And Pope Francis has conducted the first ever public mass in the Arabian Peninsula. Officials said that more than 130,000 Catholics attended the mass in Abu Dhabi. Several thousand Muslims also joined in the unprecedented event.